first and foremost, if you don't bring people together to talk about what's not working or what's working, there won't be any proposed solution or strategy. So it is a platform we've created to be able to do a self-reflection of how far we've come as a world of business and what the future holds for us. Now, speaking from a management accounting point of view, we're professional accountants, so we are accountable to the society within which we live. So we had to go back to the drawing boards. That's what this conference brings. By Friday afternoon when we leave here, we're going to be leaving with solutions that we could implement. We don't want to discuss theories. We want to take with us tools that could help us change the world as of today and be the change we want to see. The biggest worrying point is that ethical leadership comes from all walks of life, including accountants. We will no longer tolerate or accept to continue with that level of ignorance where we know what is wrong and we don't intervene. So one of the ways we would like to change the world is by bringing everybody together, talking about that aspect of unethical leadership, and try and bring everybody to the same level of understanding that we as professional accountants have taken an oath to serve with honesty. We are bound by code of ethics, and we will do so to ensure sustainability, honesty, proper disclosure of our businesses. For me, this is a process. It's a movement we're beginning. CGMA and the Association of International Certified Professional Accountants will be leading on this front. It is a process. We will ensure further studies and research are being done. We'll ensure we communicate, we engage with business leaders. It's not going to be a once-off. We'll ensure we track progress. We'll ensure we track momentum. And as it comes, as it goes, the process will continue.
We have a long history at looking at business, both in terms of its current performance and how it plans for success in the future. What we're doing at this conference is we're looking at the extraordinary times we live in and what's needed for business to be successful, and in particular how management accountants, how finance can make a difference in that world. Importantly, things are changing faster than they ever have in any of our lifetimes. And many of the paradigms that we've worked with for years are changing. So typically for the last 70 years, businesses always look towards efficiency, and we've had movements like Kaizen and all of those sort of things, and this idea of incremental improvement. That's not going to be good enough anymore. The maxim now has to be about effectiveness, it has to be about speed of deployment and agility. So those are all the sort of things that we're going to be looking at. We're looking at what makes successful business models, in particular what makes sustainable business models, not just businesses which are fit for the short term, but businesses which are fit for these times of tumultuous change so that they can be fit 5 years, 10 years and 20 years from now.
First of all, I'm very delighted to be here. I'm the chairman of the Association of International Certified Professional Accountants, Kimberly Ellison Taylor. And after this amazing CGMA Africa Inaugural Conference, I am hoping for more inspiration around integrated thinking and how the best minds in finance and accounting to come together to provide better business value and enable and foster trust. What are my views around ethical thinking and how does that factor into business and government? And I would basically offer this. As a professional accountant, we are held to a higher standard. We are stewards of the public trust. We are responsible for leading for the front, and basically leading from the front means enabling our demonstration of highest ethical values, integrity, objectivity, using our professional skepticism to add value and really provide better decision making, holding our leaders accountable, because at the end of the day we serve a higher calling, and that calling is guided by a code of conduct and basically making sure that we are each responsible for the government and business environments that we're operating in. And so in answering that question, I would say it's individually and collectively our responsibility as accountants to hold our leaders and business executives accountable.